Everyone knows me as the worst chef in our team, and today is my opportunity to prove them all wrong.
Not even shaking, not even sweating.
These are just for me to eat, but okay.
You're so confident.
Bianca, you know there's a time limit.
Yeah, that's fine. 30 seconds is all I take.
Man, I'm sweating.
Yeah,
I'm sweating
you are.
so much.
Poor judges is all I can say.
With your pro treat, Bianca, are you confident?
So what I'm looking at from a distance is it's actually quite offensive.
Hello and welcome back to round 3 of our ASN Pro-Treat Challenge in conjunction with our partners Evolve Nutrition. Today's contestants will be using the vanilla custard Pro-Treats to make their creation. Let's introduce our first contestant, our super lovable Gold Coast sales team member, Nathan. And Nathan will be versing today our people champion, everybody loves her, Bianca. Welcome contestants. Nathan, what will it mean for you to win today?
Absolutely everything.
Do you have a lot riding on this competition?
Yes, I put a lot of money on myself.
Absolutely. And Bianca, do you have a strategy going into today's competition?
Look, I know the judges pretty well, so I think I've got it in the bag.
Recap on the rules, guys. Remember, you've only got 3 minutes to make your pro treat creations. Are we both ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, time starts in 3, 2, 1.
Can you stay on your
What are you
side? Can you
getting?
stay on your side?
What are you getting?
It's none of your business. It's none of your business, mate. It's none of your business. Why are you breathing so loud? You seem nervous.
Oh look, I was born for this.
Just a little bit nervous? Born for this? Oh, come on, you don't sell yourself short. I'm sure this isn't the peak.
These are just for me to eat.
2 minutes remaining.
You're so confident. I'm shaking.
You know there's a time limit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. 30 seconds is all I take.
So talk me through what you're doing exactly.
My
Struggling?
approach is
Sounds like
as
it.
much pro treat as possible.
Yep.
She can't go wrong.
Really?
I'm gonna do a salty mix. What about you?
And you can't go wrong. Look, what I'm doing is I'm going to try and quenelle these two together. Do you know what that means?
No.
I didn't think so.
Look at that consistency. I've had a little bit of practice.
Have you?
Yeah. What about you?
No,
It doesn't look like it.
don't need it.
1 minute remaining. Time is of the essence, Bianca. How do you think you're tracking?
Look, I think I'm doing fine. I've got my pro treats all sorted.
You seem cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, look. Practiced.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Nathan, you all right there?
Oi, nah.
You're running out of time.
Oi, mate. I'm completely out of time. I've cooked, mate.
Do you know the judges like their pro treat at a thick consistency?
Do they now?
5
Yeah.
seconds.
You wouldn't be trying to sabotage me, would you?
3, 2, 1. Hands down, team.
Man, I'm sweating.
Poor judges is all I can say.
Okay, Nathan, tell us, what have you created for us?
Well, this is my rendition of an artesian vanilla pecan pie.
Interesting. Okay, Simon, what's your impression here?
Look, I find it quite interesting, and obviously it took me a long time to develop pro treat, so what I'm looking at from a distance is it's actually quite offensive.
Okay. Nathan, I understand you were trying the quenelle here. How do you think you went with that?
I think my work speaks for itself. It's... Sorry.
It's okay. Are you feeling emotional about this?
Just a little bit, just a little bit. It's just sometimes this work just really gets to me.
I understand. You've put a lot of heart and soul into this.
Absolutely. This is everything I've got.
How would you recommend we actually eat this?
Just off the spoon as it's presented.
Okay, that's all right. I'll dive in first. Do we need to add anything?
The rest is just decorations.
Okay, interesting strategy. I'll take this one.
Absolutely, just help yourself.
A lot of pro treat.
I'll get my mouth full right now, Nathan.
Yep.
Nathan, what I would say is the texture of the Pro Treat is okay. It's not bad. It is very simple.
Yeah.
Often the simple things done well are the best, but do you think you've done enough?
I think I have done enough. I've seen what Bianca can create.
In a nutshell, I think there's a lot of talking going on here. Nathan came in, he talked a big game, but tasting the end result there, I'd definitely say Nathan hasn't walked the talk.
No. Bianca, you look like you've had a bit of a rough time of it
I've
today.
gone through a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful end result.
You're happy with what you've created here?
Absolutely, look at it.
It didn't flow when you were putting it together, I noticed.
Yeah, look, it's very much a smashed creation, but I think you'll love it.
All right, and what's this called?
It's called Night at the Movies. So you've got a little bit of popcorn, some pretzels, the Pro Treat, of course, and then as part of your experience, you're just going to pour some of the caramel syrup over the top.
Right.
I'd recommend eating it just with little bits throughout, so a little taste of everything. And there is also a cookie if you feel up to it.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm going to dive right in.
Yeah, go.
Simon, make sure you add the sauce.
Look, I'm going to lead the sauce, you know. Go straight to the hips, that stuff.
Don't forget the little piece of popcorn.
So what do you think, Sarah?
All right, let's have a look. Would you like me to pop the sauce on, Bianca?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Can't have the full experience.
Do you think you could have presented this differently?
No, look, it's all the craze at the moment, make your own food as you go to restaurants. So
Okay, sure.
people pay a lot of money for that experience. Thought I'd bring it to the competition today.
Okay, judges, another interesting round with some great contestants. What are our overall thoughts?
There's a lot to take in these meals. Yeah, we've scored it accordingly, and we'll talk to the guys in a moment.
Absolutely. Now, Sarah, I heard you say earlier that the vanilla is actually your favourite. Do you feel excited or let down by what they produced?
Look, I think there was probably a lot more room for the guys to get creative on this one. However, some interesting techniques applied.
Absolutely. Well, I'll leave you both to deliberate and we'll announce our winner very shortly.
Any feedback for the contestants before I announce the winner?
Oh, look, as I said, Nathan, there's a lot of talking going on. Again, when I looked at it initially, I did find it quite offensive to my product. Actually, the big scoop of vanilla I did have tasted amazing, actually. The rest we can brush to the side. But yeah, as I said before, Nathan, too much talk, not enough action, mate.
It's now time for us to announce the winner. It's an interesting result. And the winner of round 3 of our Pro Treat Championship and heading into the final round is Bianca.
Yes! And I'm here with our winner, Bianca. Congratulations!
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
Look, I'm feeling very confident about the next round. I think I've learnt some lessons this time, so I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure you come back next week to see who is going to be our overall Pro Treat champion.